fans, welcome back to the action. We are here at the Barre Elks Lodge in Barre, Vermont as Vermont Wrestling's WinterSlam II continues on. My name is Peter DeLonge, with you on the call. Thanks so much for joining us once again. Coming up next, we have a grudge match that has been boiling under the surface for months now. In the ring, without fanfare, without hand slapping, without crowd pleasing, B.A. Tatum right to business, repping Metallica. And the only message he has for his opponent tonight is for him to take a look to the sky before he dies, because it's the last time he ever will. B.A. Tatum, the last Street Fighter, has had enough of Johnny Pierce and his antics, and he is ready to put an end to Pierce Mountain Wrestling.
Johnny Pierce in the house.
That being said, Johnny Pierce, flanked by Selena Hekate, who has been instrumental in the torment of B.A. Tatum over the last few months. These two, say what you want about them, have picked a fight with the biggest, baddest, meanest dog in the yard and stayed on him for the entire time. Johnny Pierce, some would say, has not backed down at all. There might be times where I would say maybe he did. Perhaps he didn't run up on him as he could, but look, let's face the facts. He's here now. He's here to finish the job that he claims he's been here to do. And he has not backed down that we see here tonight. He could have said he ate too much snow, too cold, car troubles, anything like that. But no, he has backed up everything he said. Johnny Pierce is here to take on the last Street Fighter, and you gotta give him credit for that. Selena and Kate being sent to the back, but don't be fooled. You know she's gonna be lurking very close by. And that's it, B.A. Tatum, not waiting one single second. Face first into the apron. Johnny Pierce, as his music continues to play. This matchup hasn't even begun yet. And face first into the steel post. B.A. Tatum taking it directly to Johnny Pierce. For months, Johnny Pierce has been getting the better of the last Street Fighter. And last time we were here, it was a 3-on-3 contest with B.A. Tatum teaming up with Jobs and the Obro to take on Johnny Pierce in the Memory Museum. And the end of that matchup saw the Obro and Jobs being locked out of the building as Pierce in the Memory Museum triple teamed B.A. Tatum and dealt him his very first loss in Green Mountain Wrestling. And since then, B.A. Tatum has been focused. The fun that he takes, the pleasure he takes in beating men in that ring has gone. It's all business. The focus is, hold on a second. Johnny Pierce looking for that running up power slam early, but missed it. B.A. Tatum scouted it, knew it was coming. Now taking the boots directly to the cold hard truth in the corner.
You hungry, buddy? You want to do this now?
Oh no, you know what's coming. And Johnny Pierce did indeed know what was coming and got out of dodge as fast as he possibly could.
Let's go, Johnny!
Choking the man. You don't get into a grudge match with the last Street Fighter and expect to not be on the outside.
Too bad.
Referee with a count of 6, needing to get back into this ring. Nobody wants to see this end and a count out. B.A. Tatum hearing the count, getting in there, breaking it up. Clothesline up against the steel post. Twice. Nasty stuff.
I got one more for his ass.
Trying to cave in the chest of Johnny Pierce. Oh, Pierce saw it coming. Pinging his bicep off of that steel post. And Pierce continuing the punishment on that arm. Shoulder first into the ring steps. Pierce has identified the weak spots on the last Street Fighter and is going to town.
That's right. Chicken. 2.
Right back into the ring now. Pierce wants to continue this matchup. Wants to have a decisive victory over the man that everyone in Green Mountain Wrestling considers the top dog. Wants to be able to say, without a shadow of a doubt, that he is the #1 man in the promotion. And there will be no question, if Johnny Pierce is able to take out B.A. Tatum, there will be no question that that is exactly the cold, hard truth.
Go, Johnny! Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Still working over that arm. Referee there making sure to apply that 5 count, but Pierce smart enough to break it up before he gets the 5 and continuing the punishment of that arm. Working on the bicep, the tricep, the elbow, even the forearm. I saw him twisting that wrist as well. He wants to make that right arm completely useless. Listen, B.A. Tatum utilizes a power game with that right arm. You don't want to get punched by that arm. You don't want to get picked up by that arm. And if that arm is a non-issue in this matchup, that is a stark contrast to what a B.A. Tatum matchup is known to be. That is a direct advantage in a matchup against B.A. Tatum. You've just torn out chapters out of his book. Tatum in a position now that we have never seen him in before. Still able to throw those rights, but the power, the level of power that he has in those shots definitely weakened, definitely lowered. Couldn't even get him up for the 5-second Tatum. Tried his best, but now returning it. Pierce saying, you can't do this, but I can, and let me show you. Goes for the cover now, looking for that win. Not enough. Pierce with the direct advantage, the obvious advantage here. B.A. Tatum in serious trouble. Using the ropes to his advantage. Yanking it all across that top rope. Oh, jeez. Trying to take that arm home with him, what a trophy that would be. Imagine taking a tour. MTV could rehash the show Cribs, going to Johnny Pierce's house, going into the living room and seeing the right arm of B.A. Tatum hanging over the mantle. See imagery, people. Of course he's not going to actually take it over. And here comes Hekate. What did I tell you? Selena Hekate, she's never far away. And now into the ring now. B.A. Tatum made very clear in his online promo that if she messed around, she was going to find out. It was a very clear warning. And then Kate ignored the warning. And equal rights equals equal fights in professional wrestling. But Johnny Pierce stopped it from happening and continuing the punishment on that arm. Hekate ushered out of the ring, but the damage has already been done. The distraction was already in place, and Pierce continuing the punishment. And now having words with the referee. B.A. Tatum taking advantage of that. Big kick to the side, bringing the big man down. The cold hard truth on his shoulders. B.A. Tatum, no! Pierce is ready for him, turns it around into an armbar. And this could be it. B.A. Tatum, look at the torque on it. Look at the torque on that arm. The shoulder about to be ripped out of the socket. Tatum showing his grit, showing his toughness. Crawling and pulling the weight of two grown men all the way to the rope. And Pierce taking advantage of the full 4 counts before letting go. Johnny Pierce feeling confident as ever, no doubt, as he continues to decimate a man who longed to be the face of Green Mountain Wrestling. Oh! One-arm side slam! B.A. Tatum gaining himself a moment of respite. A few beats to recuperate, to regain his strength, to get his breath back. But Johnny Pierce back up on his feet, but not for long. Stumbling. Feeling the punishment on his lower back. Ducking a clothesline, catches him. Look at that 5-second Tatum. Gets it! But can't capitalize. Can't capitalize after the 5-second Tatum.
There's a sign in the back that says we want blood.
Pierce rolling to the ropes. Tatum getting the pin, but Pierce knew what he was doing. Rolled close enough to the ropes. Match continues on. B.A. Tatum back up to his feet. Pierce powers back up to his as well. Up and over. Spilling to the outside, into the front row and beyond. Pierce crawling away from B.A. Tatum. The fight spilling out into the crowd. Chomping the chest with thunderous results is B.A. Tatum. Asking Johnny Pierce if he was thirsty. I thought he was taking him to the bathroom. That would have gotten dark real quick. Face first into the brick wall. Tatum taking Johnny Pierce on a tour of the Barre Elks Lodge. Putting him face first into the garbage can. Sending him rolling. Tatum now taking his time. Getting a good view. Looking at his handiwork. And the crowd bringing on a Johnny Pierce chant. Surprising enough, hold on a second. Pierce calling B.A. Tatum back, said he's still standing. Holy smokes! Double clothesline! Both men down in. Was that the bell? I just heard the bell. Oh no. The count? Was this a count out? No! Waiting for the official word here.
Ladies and gentlemen, both men have been counted out of the ring.
No.
This match ends in a double count out.
And the crowd reaction says it all. Is that little girl over there wearing there's a 9-year-old girl with a sign that says "We want blood"? These fans here in Vermont are maniacs. But that's a perfect snapshot of what this crowd wanted. This feud has been brewing for months, and they did want blood. They wanted to see a decisive victory. They most certainly did not want to see a double countout. Something needs to be done here, because this crowd is not going to be happy with this result. Nor am I.
He's scared of you.
Referee Nova talking to B.A. Tatum and explaining the situation. Hold on, Tony Morse has the microphone.
It sounds like nobody's happy with that result.
And for good reason.
All right, what will you buy? I got some. How would you people like to see B.A. Tatum and Johnny Pierce in a street fight?
Well, there you go. No countouts.
All right.
No disqualifications.
Adam, what about a street fight for B.A. and Johnny?
What's the boss say? Double thumbs up for the boss.
All right, please,
out to me. Folks, don't go anywhere. Plenty of action to come right here at the Barre Elks Lodge in Vermont. Plenty of action to come right here at WinterSlam II. Green Mountain Wrestling continues on. Don't go far.